Hello everyone, this is Ibrahim Aljada again. In this lesson, we'll be dealing with the letter or THAL letter. For ultimate benefit, please follow the exact sequence of lessons in this course, starting with the introduction, followed by lesson 1, and so on. Thank you. In this diagram, we see where the letter is produced in the mouth. It is produced in this zone where the tip of the tongue touches the edge of the upper two front teeth. So again, the tip of the tongue touches the edge of the upper two front teeth. Try it yourself. THAL, the, the. Here we see one way to write the full name of the letter in English. You could try it some other way as you wish. This is the full name of the letter in Arabic. THAL, give it a shot. THAL, or for simplicity you could just call it the or the or the. I prefer that you memorize the full name of each letter in the Arabic alphabet. Here we see how the letter is written in Arabic. You see here how the letter looks like when it is written alone. This is how we write it at the beginning of a word. And please remember, the is one of those letters which does not connect with the letter afterwards. There may be a letter after the, but it does not connect with it when it's written. But you could connect the letter with the letter before. So it could have a letter before and a letter after, but it could only connect with a letter before. As you see here, the letter is connected to a letter before. And it could look like this as if it is alone in the middle of a word. So it could appear as if it is alone in the beginning of a word, in the middle of a word, and at the end of a word. It could be on its own. In the middle of a word and at the end of a word, it could be connected to a letter before. So here we see the two possibilities of how it might look like. At the end of a word, it could be alone or connected to a letter before. Here we're going to practice how to write the letter the. Luckily, it's very much like the dal letter which we covered in the previous lesson. You could go back, feel comfortable with the dal letter, and come back here. That is very much like the dal letter. We just add a dot on top. So there is a line curving up to the left, and then the rest of the body of the letter is on the horizontal line. The. This is how it looks like if it is connected to a letter before. The. For simplicity, you could write it as a geometrical figure like here, if that makes you feel better. Or you could write it like here. You could write it like this if it is connected to a letter before. Or like this. As long as the reader knows what you are presenting to him or her. Pause the video, practice on your own. In the following session, we'll be dealing with the short vowels, fatha, dhamma, kasra, and sukoon. It is important to remember that even though the sukoon or the stop sign is considered for convenience in this course as a short vowel, you cannot incorporate the sukoon into tanween or shadda formations. Please remember that. Here we see the short vowels list: fatha, dhamma, kasra, sukoon or stop sign. Try to challenge yourself ahead of the session and figure out how the dha letter might look like with the addition of any of the short vowels and what the pronunciation may be like. Here we see how it might look like when it is connected to a letter or on its own with the fatha, the, with the dhamma, dhu, with the kasra, the, with the sukoon, th, again, the, dhu, the, th. Pause the video and challenge yourself, please. Let's practice. How do you read this letter? The, dhu, the, th. In the following session, we'll be dealing with the long vowels or huruful mad in Arabic. Remember these vowels from previous lessons? A, U, E. The alif or a long vowel, the waw or u long vowel, the ya or e long vowel, the, dhu, the. Pause the video, challenge yourself, practice on your own. The, dhu, the, the, dhu, the. In the following session, we'll be dealing with the tanween. Tanween fatha or two fathas, tanween dhamma or two dhammas, and tanween kasra or two kasras. Tanween fatha, tanween dhamma, and tanween kasra. Then, thun, dhun, then. Let's practice. Then, dhun, dhun, then. In the following session, we'll be dealing with a shadda with short vowels, meaning the addition of a shadda which emphasizes the letter, and any of the short vowels list except for the sukoon. I hope you remember that by now. So the shadda with a short vowel addition on top of the dhal letter. Pause the video, challenge yourself, try to figure out how this should look like when you have the dhal letter and any of the shadda formations with one of the short vowels list. Shadda with fatha, the. Shadda with dhamma, ذو. Shadda with kasra, ذي. the الذو الذي. In the following session, we'll be dealing with the shadda with tanween or tanween shadda. That is, having a shadda on top of the dhal letter with any of the tanween possibilities. Shadda with tanween fatha, shadda with tanween dhamma, and shadda with tanween kasra. Pause the video, challenge yourself, try to figure out how these should look like and what should the pronunciation be like. Let's go there. Shadda with two fathas or tanween fatha, then. Shadda with two dhammas or tanween dhamma, dhun. Shadda with two kasras or tanween kasra, then. Let's practice. Then. الذن 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 الذن. We now come to the quiz zone. Try to quiz yourself. These are genuine, real Arabic words. I would like you to figure out the actual pronunciation of these words, and I will give you the meaning of each of these words. How do you pronounce this word? يذود. It means protect, for example, his country. How about this one? ذائد. You could change the tanween at the end into tanween fatha, tanween kasra. Remember, when you add tanween fatha, which can happen only at the end, you need to add the silent long vowel alif. ذائد. You can make it ذائدان or ذائدين. A protector, for example, of his country. Wolf. ذئب. ذئبان. ذئبين. The tanween here at the end changes based on the grammatical position of the word in a sentence. Flies. ذباب ذباب. Similarly, challenge yourself. Change the tanween at the end to tanween fatha or tanween kasra. It becomes ذبابان or ذبابين. How about here? Nasty. How do you read this word in Arabic? بذيء بذيء. Self. ذات or ذات or ذاتان. Dissolve. يذوب يذوب or يذيب يذيب. Dissolved. How do you read this word? ذاب ذاب. How about here? أذاب أذاب. Okay, I want to quiz you now. I would like you to write each of the following words. Pause the video and test yourself. I want you to write the word يذود يذود. يذود meaning to protect. For example, protecting his country. I would like you now to write the word يذوب to dissolve. يذوب. Pause the video. يذوب يذوب. I would like you now to write the word ذبابا ذبابا meaning flies. There is a tanween fatha at the end. ذبابا. ذبابا. Now I want you to write ذئب meaning wolf. ذئب. ذئب ذئب. What I want you to do now is create your own fake Arabic words based on what we learned in this lesson and the previous lessons, and challenge yourself. This should be good practice for you to be stronger in reading and writing Arabic. Give it a shot. We come now to the end of this lesson. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share my videos. Wish me and my family the best, and make sure you finish the course. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Hope to see you in the next lesson.